Worst day of the week.
It's gonna be a good day, even on my worst day. Nothing makes me smile more than hanging with my family. LOLs and good times, yeah, that's how we mob it. No filters on the real is. Say something, get it poppin'. Laughing is good for the soul. Keep it 100, yeah, you already know. Not Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but the worst day of the week. It's not Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but the worst day of the week. Yeah.
Worst day of the week.
Worst day of the week. Yeah.
Worst day of the week. Worst day of the week is all the way live. Worst day of the week. Welcome to Worst Day of the Week. This is your host, Denard Andre. Want to welcome you to another Monday. I missed y'all so much last Monday. I'm going to put my phone down, y'all. Give me just a second. I promise I'm putting it down. I'm putting it down. Done. Worst Day of the Week is all the way live. I missed y'all so much last week. Welcome to the 1-year anniversary show. Ain't nothing special. I'm just going to be giving away a whole bunch of money. I got a real special guest today, Calimar White, and I'll introduce you to my guest in just a second. First up, we got the news that you can use. Now, remember, the news that you can use is not what I say. It's not what my mama say. It's not what Worst Day of the Week say. It is just what it is. It's the news that you can use, meaning that you need to be paying attention to what's going on in your city, around the town, around your country, in your neighborhood, your ghetto, wherever you live. Now, news that you can use. A former Dallas police officer was arrested on capital murder charges and fired last month, has been released following a preliminary hearing on Wednesday where charges against him were dropped. A once vacant lot in South Dallas has been transformed into a vibrant temporary food park. The hope for the MLK Food Park is to help further the conversation around permitting more affordable, low barrier, rapidly deployable food vendor options. More than 8.8 million Texans have been given one vaccination, and more than 5.2 million have been fully vaccinated. Girls Embracing Mothers, a Dallas-based nonprofit, works with both in-prison women and their daughters to foster and nurture a mother-daughter bond and to help break the cycle of incarceration. According to a new study, Texas ranks number 3 among states where people are hurting the most during the coronavirus pandemic. Now, remember, y'all, that is the news that you can use. It's not what I say. It's not what my mama say. It's exactly what it is. I'd like to welcome my very, very special guest today to the show, Calimar White. Calimar White, comedian Calimar White. I'm sorry. How you doing, Calimar?
What's up, man?
Welcome to Worst Day of the Week. So good to have you on the show today. You are a comedian, right? Comedian?
Yeah.
Okay, and so how long have you been a comedian?
3 years since October 17th.
3 years. Wow. What made you want to start comedy?
Depression from a failed music career.
Wow. Are you serious?
Hell yeah.
Depression from a failed music career made you want to start comedy.
Yep.
Wow.
And
that's
what
amazing.
made it worse, like my baby mama, like she ain't making no better. She was like just too supportive. She was giving me money for like, studio time and beats, and it was the rent money and the light bill money, all type of shit.
You said too supportive.
Yeah, but I see she riding, but at the end of the day, like now we sitting in the dark listening to my music.
Right.
And I ain't even going hard. I'm just rapping. I had a story to tell. I didn't know what I was saying.
Speaking of rapping and having a story to tell, there's something going viral on TikTok right now. There's a song that you put out called fuck my job.
Yep.
So people are doing the fuck my job challenge right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
They going ham.
How does that make you feel now that you started a comedy career and your music to take off on TikTok?
Right. The irony of that.
Yeah. How does it?
But that's kind of the reason why my music really wasn't hitting, because it was like the music I was making, I was always trying to like be funny with the shit.
Be funny.
But at the time, like I was trying to, the Migo would come or not, so everybody want that trap shit and shit like that. So I was like, man, I ain't gonna switch.
That's
my
not
style.
you.
Yeah, so I just started doing the comedy. I was always a funny ass nigga, but I just didn't know how to structure the shit. But stand up showed me how to structure it. So
you do stand up all around. You travel. You're going state to state, city to city, traveling everywhere, doing comedy.
Yep.
What's that like being on the road? Being a comedian on the road.
Man, it be terrifying because you in a whole different state, whole different city. These people don't know you, so it's like I said, the reason why I quit music because I ain't want to like change my style. So I found something I can be myself in. Yeah. So the reason why I say it's terrifying, like when you go to these other states and other cities, like you going out there to perform and be you. So you don't know if these people gonna accept you, like or not. But I ain't finna go out there and like fake it. I ain't like the type to look at a crowd and be like, oh, it's this type of crowd, so I'm performing this type of way. Like, wow, I'm finna go be me.
The same all the time.
Yeah, and if y'all don't like it, oh well. Like,
that's great. That's really great. Yeah, so you don't alter. So if you use a certain word, then you're gonna use the certain word no matter what the crowd looks like.
Yeah, like for instance, like a white crowd. A comic can be like, damn, man, all my jokes, like a lot of my jokes got the word nigga in it. Yeah. And I don't want to keep saying it, but they want to hear that shit.
They want to hear your
story. Like, you got to use that word to get your story across, get your point across. Use it because they want to hear it.
So for you, is comedy like telling a story? Are you when you do comedy, are you telling like real life stories about your life?
Yeah, I'm telling real life stories about the shit I seen, the shit I went through, and stuff like that. Comedy really easy, like writing the jokes and shit like that. Like I tell people, like writing jokes is like writing a song. You gotta write your song, remember your lyrics, go on stage and perform it. Yeah, all type of shit. But a lot of my jokes I be forgetting. I don't be forgetting the joke. I just be forgetting like a few ad libs here and there.
Yeah, the stuff that you throw in on there.
That shit hard. Stand up comedy. That's like the hardest form of entertainment.
Yeah.
Like, to make somebody laugh that you don't know this nigga probably could have got fired today. Like, he ain't trying
you gotta make him laugh.
You gotta make this nigga laugh.
You gotta make him laugh.
Trying to really hear that. Yeah. This girl don't got him out because she feel like he needs some fresh breath of air. He ain't trying to really laugh.
And he not trying. He not even laughing. He's
just
sitting there.
That shit hard.
It's hard. Have you ever experienced where they just sitting there looking at you?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah, I experienced that.
How did it make you feel?
It was like,
how do you get the strength to keep going and pursuing your career in comedy after something like that?
See, that was like early in my career.
Okay.
Like I think I was up there being nasty too. I was just up there talking about a whole bunch of dumb shit. You feel me? So I already knew because it was it was one of them open mic nights where I was just working out some new material. Yeah. But like far as like getting no laugh, it was about the only time when I had like a real show. Like I ain't never been that.
Never been that on a real show. Nah. That's amazing. So you've been like to the improv. You've opened up for some big names. What are some of those names that you've opened up for?
First I popped off with Lavelle Crawford.
Wow.
Then it was D-Ray Davis. And then Michael Blackson twice.
Oh wow, he's a really funny guy.
Carlos Miller just like 3-4 weeks ago. Then the same weekend as that, it was Mike Epps. And then I actually I was down there with them. I got all them opportunities because I was down there with them at the Super Bowl in Tampa when they had performed and shit like that. So I just asked them all. Plus, my manager, he the son of Mike Epps' manager.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so like all them niggas watch him grow up. Okay. So like they see him doing his thing, like, oh, you trying to be like your daddy, managing the comedian. So they're like, what you got? So they just put me on stage.
Oh, that's awesome.
And it be like, see, a lot of people they'll be like, oh, damn, his manager, because a lot of people know John. They be like, oh, no, that's how he getting there. His manager, woo. Yeah. But I've been putting in my own work. That's why he took a liking to me. Yeah. And it's like like he in the NBA, you feel me? But he got me a tryout and I made the team.
Wow.
I still had to put the work in to make the team. You
That's
feel
right.
me?
That's right.
So even though he in the NBA, he got the resources to plug. Like I still had to put the work in to even make the team.
And you're still putting the work in.
Yeah. So people be like, "Oh, John, his man." Like nigga, so what? Like nigga, you can't. You know, that's what God is. How He made it happen.
That's how He made it happen. How is your family? Do they come over to your shows when you're in town? When you're in, you are from Florida,
yeah,
correct?
I'm from Florida. I live out here in Texas all by myself. So all my family in Florida, they waiting on me to do a show down there. So I'm just
you haven't done any shows.
I did a show down there, but it was like somebody else's show.
Okay,
it wasn't my own show.
And so they wait for you to come home and do a show.
Yeah, they wait. And then you know, I don't know if you know who Rod Wave is.
I do.
Yeah, we from the same city. He got the #1 album. We from the same city.
Oh, that's what's
St. Petersburg, Florida. You know?
Yeah, I do know. I do know Rod Wave. I got him on my playlist.
He like the first. He like the first. The first biggest thing ever coming out of our city like that.
Yeah,
like you feel me?
Petersburg, St. Petersburg, Florida.
Yep.
Is it a small town?
Nah, see, I be having to like school people. I be having to turn it to
because I never heard of that.
Exactly. Look, when people ask me where I'm from, I be like Florida. The first thing they think of is Miami or some shit like that. But I be telling them like, no, I'm from St. Petersburg, Florida. We the 4th largest city in Florida.
Oh wow.
You never knew Florida that. Big as hell.
And I never heard of
exactly.
What do y'all have out there? Is it a Disney World?
Nah, we got the Devil Rays, the Tampa Bay Devil Rays play in our city. That's probably about it. I ain't gonna lie. But they won World Series though.
The Devil Rays.
Yeah, they won the World Series.
That's a baseball team.
Recent, yeah, it was recent too. They won the World Series.
That's amazing.
You know, we got Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Like we put on for them.
St. Petersburg put on for the Tampa Bay.
Yeah, because
is it close?
Tampa and St. Petersburg is kind of like Arlington and Dallas.
Okay, so not that far away from each other.
So you know how everybody right the Dallas Cowboys, like in that area out there is the Bucs.
Yeah, so because everybody in the Metroplex, so that's Fort Worth and Arlington, and Plano and Addison, everybody like the Dallas Cowboys.
I hate them. I bet against them every game.
You bet against them?
I don't care if I know they're gonna win. I'm betting against them because I know they prone to fuck up.
That's true. And so being a comedian and doing stand up and telling those personal stories about what you saw and all of that, does it ever get what's the word I'm looking for? Do you ever feel wow. When you're telling those personal stories, is there ever a point where you just say, "Oh wow, I'm giving too much away of myself," or does your family feel like that?
Nah, not really, because like every show, a nigga really performing the same material. Because it's like you in a whole different crowd. They ain't never seen your jokes before.
Yeah.
So a lot of comments like we perform. It's really all about perfecting your set.
Perfecting. Okay.
Like your set, you feel me? So like you can go perform that set anyway. You might throw in a couple of new jokes here and there. You've been working out some new material. Yeah. You got the crowd going. You might feel like, oh, let me try something new real quick. Yeah. I got it going. But other than that, it's like you performing the same shit over and over.
Wow.
That's why I say it's like writing songs. It's like you just go out there perform them songs.
And you remember your song, remember your lyrics, remember your words.
Remember how to perform it. See, I watch a lot of battle rap. So I be writing my material in the form of battle rap. Because they gotta have the setup, the delivery, the punchline. They gotta perform that shit. So that's really like comedy. Yeah, I see you say you watch battle rap. You probably get you got it. Yeah. You are a Smack. Shout out to Smack. Shout out to Smack. Man.
So when you're writing your material, about how long before you when you write it down and you say I want to try this? Do you hold on to it for a couple of shows, or do you try it on the next show?
Sometimes I'll be scared to try shit. I'll be like, man, I want to keep hitting them with the shit. I know that's gonna make them laugh, but when I try new shit, like 80% of the time, it always works because I just slip it in there. They don't even know that is. Well, they don't know if my shit new or not. But I just slip it in there, and like it eventually works. But when I think of new material, it's just like I just be at the crib, like earlier I thought about a joke about wasting women time. So then I just somehow correlated, like, yeah, that's how women love when a man be honest when they're approaching and shit.
Yeah.
So I approach women like, hey, what's up, baby? Let me go and waste your time real quick. You get so I just thought about wasting time. I just put that joke together. I'm like, yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
You feel me? So,
they like when you honest. So you tell them, let me waste your time.
But
he want to waste my time.
But it's truth and irony in that because niggas do waste women's time a lot.
All the time. Yeah. That's amazing. So, what are your goals as far as comedy? Where you want to see yourself in the next 5 years? Say,
I don't know, cause if I don't know the answer to that because it's like a lot of stuff I prayed for and shit like that. Like I prayed for that, like I'll put a certain time limit on it, and then it'll come like after that sometime.
Yeah, he don't come when you want.
So I really can't say where I'm gonna be at next 5 years.
You can't tell God what you
gonna
but do.
I do got a 5-year plan. I wrote down. I carry it in my wallet everywhere I go, but it's just like some of that shit happened before I wrote it down, and some of it ain't even happened yet.
Wow.
So it's like.
One thing about that is you have to keep manifesting it. So same day, like you say, you carry it around in your wallet, pull it out, read it, rewrite it, write it again. Those things that help. That's really awesome that you said that. A lot of people need to hear that and know that. Yeah.
But I will tell you, like, I want to do stand up for the rest of my life, and like whatever come with that, like movie opportunities, all the little other shit like that. Because like with stand up. The more older you get, the more seasoned you get in it. And that's another reason why I stopped rapping, because that's like you can't grow old and rap. It's rare you really do it like that. But
you have to
in comedy, you can grow old. Yeah, exactly. In comedy, you can grow old.
You can grow old and come. That's true.
Like, I want to do this the rest of my life.
The rest of your life. How old are you?
I'll be 33 next month.
Oh wow, that's pretty young.
Tarzan.
You got the Tarzan years. That's it.
Tarzan.
Taurus game?
Yeah, I'm a Taurus.
Oh, Taurus, yeah.
Yeah, next season, next month.
I kept on trying to put it off because I was hoping, because nobody likes the Taurus. I'm just playing.
He run everything.
That's a Scorpio that runs everything, not a Taurus.
See, Scorpio, y'all gonna sting people in the back.
I just went through that with some friends. Yeah. They felt like
I stung them off.
You probably right. You are probably right, man. Man, that's absolutely amazing. I want to thank you so much for being able to come to the show today, chit-chatting with me, sitting on the worst day of the week couch with me. That's absolutely amazing. So this is my 1-year anniversary show. I didn't do any topics today. I'm just gonna give away a bunch of money. That's it. Money. Everybody like money.
Money.
They might want me to give some of my candles, or they might want me to give them a plant. But I'm gonna give away some money to some people today. That's it. Just money.
You got the PPP
first.
Loan.
I got a few announcements first. Let's see. My papa, rest in peace, Papa Ned. He was 75 years old. He passed away on last week. That is a picture of my grandmother, Marion Proctor, and my Papa Ned Proctor. Rest in peace, Papa Ned. Such an awesome man. And he will always be remembered. That is absolutely beautiful picture. Also, I am getting married. I'm getting married. I asked, they said yes, and I am getting married. I also want to say congratulations to the Taylors and happy 15-year wedding anniversary to Stan and Monique Taylor. So awesome to have them as friends. And people that I could call on and count on. I love them with all of my heart, and I wish them a very, very, very happy wedding anniversary. Y'all need some applause, producer, for the Taylors. Oh my goodness, what's wrong with them? Thank you so much. And again, congratulations on your 15-year wedding anniversary. That's a very long time. They're in the studio with me today. I wanted to ask Monique, how could you do that long? That is a very long time to deal with one person, singular. I mean, I'm sure he gets on your nerves. How can you do that long? Oh, see, she can't even answer y'all.
Prayer
It's so
and
hard.
faith.
Oh, prayer and faith. That's good.
Prayer and faith.
Prayer and faith.
Nah, for real.
Again, that is awesome. Congratulations on your wedding anniversary. So happy that you are two people that I can call friend, because that is very, very rare. And I love you two guys so very much. So I need some numbers, y'all. I need some numbers between Calamar, you said 1 and 50 right earlier.
Yeah, 1 through 50.
1 through 50. He gonna pick 4 numbers, 1 through 50, and I got some awesome cash prizes. He got them in his head right now. Don't say them out loud.
I'm gonna write it down on the note.
You're gonna write them down. Okay, you're gonna write them down on the note, and then we're gonna get those numbers. So y'all start putting your numbers in 1 through 50, and I am going to be giving away some cash prizes today on Worst Day of the Week Live for the 1 year anniversary. 1 year is a very long time to be doing something. I started out with 2 other people. Those 2 people are no longer with me or Worst Day of the Week. And things changed. Went from 3 to 2 to 2 to 1, and I'm still here. Worst Day of the Week is still going strong. It's still standing. So that's an awesome thing. And I'm really, really happy about that. Numbers between 1 and 50. I don't see any yet. Let me see if my producer can help me out with that. Oh, I got my phone. Let's see. I'm going to look on here on the phone, and I'm going to see if I see some numbers between 1 and 50. And then I didn't see all your numbers there. Let me see. Between 1 and 50. Okay, the first number that I'm going to call out is going to be 5. The number 5. Do we have any 5s in there? Nope. No 5s? Okay. What was your next number? 6. 5, 6. No 6, 10. No 10, 12. No 12?
Yes.
Who is 12?
Kid Clemens.
Kid Clemens. Kid Clemens, you won $50. I'm gonna cash app you. In order to get your $50, you do have to subscribe to Worst Day of the Week on YouTube. You have to share this live video on Facebook. And you also have to like the video. So I'll be checking all 3 of those things, and then I will be cash apping you. You can send me your cash app in the Worst Day of the Week inbox, and I will, or you can put it on in the comments if you like, and then I will send that to you ASAP Rocky. I surely will. Let's see. I need some more numbers. I'm going to do the number 32. Do we have a 32? Terrence Anderson. Oh, that's my brother. Terrence Anderson also won $50. Whoop, whoop. Wow, they winning money. Terrence, you have to subscribe to the Worst Day of the Week on YouTube. You also have to share the Facebook Worst Day of the Week, and also like Worst Day of the Week on Facebook, and I will get that to you. Let's see, we got any more numbers? Let's see, I got to get 2 more. I got to get 2 more numbers. You got 2 more in your head?
Hold on, let me write it down.
$45.
No.
45. No 45.
Yes.
Yes? Who? Bunky Dixon, 45. All right, Bunky. You got 45 and 47 together. You have to subscribe to Worst Day of the Week on YouTube, and you also have to like it on Facebook and share this live video on your Facebook page, and you will receive that. And also, don't forget to send your Cash App or your Zelle, however you'd like to receive it, in the Worst Day of the Week inbox. And then also let me know that you've done both of those things that I said. I need 1 more number.
down.
33.
Did we do the 12? Yeah, we did.
33.
Dejan Taylor.
Dejan Taylor, congratulations, Dejan. All you have to do is subscribe to Worst Day of the Week on YouTube and like it on Facebook. Yes. All right, so the next cash prizes are not going to be $50. They are going to be a different amount. That's an undisclosed amount right now. So send your numbers in. Send your numbers in. These numbers need to be between 50 and 100. Between 50 and 100. Send your numbers in, and I will be giving away more cash. This is the 1 year anniversary show for Worst Day of the Week. So I will be I'm already getting Cash App requests from the winners. Send
that money.
Okay.
Your word now.
You told me. You told me I won $50. I'm already getting. I have to check to make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube, that you have liked and shared this live video on Facebook, and then only then will you. Oh, somebody put a whole bunch of numbers. Okay, I'm going to choose the number 41. The number 41.
We do not have that on the news cycle.
It's not on there.
It's not on. It's not after the last winner for the last break.
And it's not 50 through 100 either, is it? Oh, I messed up. Okay.
It's okay. You have on the timeline the last winner for the last call.
Okay. Let's see. The number. What's the number? Just blurt it out.
Give me 98, man.
98. The number is 98. That's you? Monique Taylor is number 98. All you have to do is subscribe to Worst Day of the Week. I know it. Look at all her numbers up there. That don't make no sense. How you gonna say for that one and then say between 50 and the next number is gonna be, you said 98? I'm gonna do 88.
That's the year I was born.
Now these two numbers will only have two winners because this prize is $100 and not $50. The next, my mama won 88.
Yes.
I bought her a dress in Atlanta, so she probably won't get the Mama, all you gotta do is subscribe to Worst Day of the Week on YouTube, which I know you already have. And then also share this live video on your Facebook page. I'm gonna have to come show you how to do it, Mama. I'll be over there. Those two people won $100. Congratulations to the $100 winners. Congratulations to the $50 winners. And now the next amount will also have 4 winners. I can't tell you, it's an undisclosed amount right now, but I need those numbers to come in. Yeah, resubmit your numbers. These numbers are going to be between 100 and 200. And I have one of them already in my head. If you can hear the dogs, while I'm waiting on this, my lizard needs a name. I'm trying to build me a rainforest here. If you can see, I'm trying to build a rainforest. I have about 32 plants in my house right now. I got 2 birds, Whitey and Pissy. They right behind me right there. Whitey is white and Pissy is yellow. That's why there's this name. Right here on the screen, I have my pet leopard gecko. I'm sorry, it's a gecko. I'm thinking about my insurance. Leopard gecko. And he does not have a name. He's been with me about 3.5 weeks now, but he still does not have a name. So I need to name him. So I also need you guys to send me in some really good names. Everybody except for Bunky Dixon, because Bunky Dixon has been trying to get me to name this lizard something that I did not want to name it. So everybody except for him, But my first number, that's the dog scratching at the door. They want to come in. The first number is going to be 130. Any winners? The second number is going to be 10. Is there's a winner?
Yes.
Okay. The second number is going to be 101.
That was mine.
You're 101? You can't win again.
I did
It was my number.
Mine was 171.
171? Oh, you guessed the number too.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to win?
You might well see it now.
It was
What?
101,
130, 101, 157, and 166. Those are my winners. 166. Alicia Johnson is 166.
Yes.
Okay, and then all you have to do to get your prize money of $25. That was the next one was 50, 100, 25.
Mm-hmm.
And so to get your $25, you have to subscribe to Worst Day of the Week on YouTube, and you have to like and share it on Facebook, and that's all you have to do to get your chochos and your coins. And Worst Day of the Week is so happy to be here for you each and every Monday, live at 7 o'clock, live on Facebook, live on YouTube. I want to thank my special guest, Calimar White. Send your Zelles or your Cash Apps or whatever. You can either request the payment from me via Cash App. With that is $DA Worst Day Podcast. And then it says Andre on there. Or you can send it to me via the Messenger on Facebook Messenger. You can message Worst Day of the Week on Facebook Messenger, and then I get that out to you after I check to see that you have subscribed, that you have liked, that you have shared. That's the catch. To get the money, you have to do all three of those things, and that's it. Because we want to make sure that I'm here for you each and every Monday. So we want to make sure that your friends see it, your mama see it, your pastor see it, because your pastor, he need to watch too. Because his ass, there's some stuff that he needs to hear. And so we want to make sure that you are tuning in each and every Monday live at 7 o'clock. Remember that the first Monday is always going to be some giveaways. Today I did cash because I went out of town. My papa died. I had a lot of stuff going on, and so I didn't have time to get those gifts, but cash is always better than the gifts anyway. And my dogs are ready to come in. I want to say thank you to everybody that tuned in the Worst Day of the Week live, and I will see y'all next Monday. Worst Day of the Week. Mic down.
Worst day of the week. Worst day of the week.
It's gonna be a good day, even on my worst day. Nothing makes me smile more than hanging with my family. LOLs and good times, yeah, that's how we mob it. No filters on the real is. Say something, get it poppin'. Laughing is good for the soul. Keep it 100, yeah, you already know. Not Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but the worst day of the week. It's not Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but the worst day of the week. Yeah.
Worst day of the week. Worst day of the week.
Worst day of the week. Yeah.